Now I have everything set up, so I'm going to start my phlebotomy. Of course, the first thing I need to do is hand hygiene. So I went to the sink and I washed my hands. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my gloves. And then I'm going to apply my blood pressure cuff. When I apply my blood pressure cuff, I am going to pump it up to between 100 and 120. You do the phlebotomy at about 80, but I'm going to, like I said, to start out, we will go ahead and pump it up to 1 to 120, and then when we get the flow, we'll decrease it down to 80. Okay. Go ahead and pump this up. Okay. So I already have my kit out ready to go. I'm going to cleanse the arm with my ChloraPrep. I am going to ChloraPrep the site for 30 seconds. And TV time, this is 30 seconds. And I'm going to throw this away. So I have my 2x2 open because I want to be ready. Just in case something happens, I'll have that ready for at the site to stop any bleeding. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, we like to use the AC. You may not have a good AC, that is possible, and if you don't have a good AC, then what you need to do is find another large vein in the arm. So I'm right-handed. So as you can see, I have a good blood flow. Once I had good blood flow, I released my cuff down to 80, okay? So for TV time's sake, we're gonna say that I've looked at my order, I know that I need 500 out, and I have 500 out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp my clamps on the tubing, okay? If you have a patient who is capable of helping you, that's great. If not, you need to probably call for another nurse at this time. So I go ahead and put this here, release my cuff completely, and I'm going to pull this out. So I'm going to say that my patient is capable of assisting me at this time. So they're going to hold pressure to that site because I'm going to be right here the whole time, and I'm just going to be covering my needle. So what you want to do is never drop this needle down, because if you drop this needle down, even though you have this clamped, you will have a blood mess. So what I do is then cover my needle, and it will look like this once this is covered. And I put this off to the side where it's like out of the way, and I will put it in the red bag as soon as I am able to, but I want to keep my attention on the patient. Hold pressure 3 to 5 minutes until you know sure that it's clotted off. After that, use the Coban. And this is when you would once again say, hey, are you feeling okay? And you give them 2 bottles of water to start drinking. Some doctors want you to give them a snack. Some patients want a snack. And then you keep them for 30 minutes after and make sure that their vital signs are stable and that they feel okay.